bitter. No?
Ah, bitter. Oh, okay.
Bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it.
And that's the opposite of sweet. So
Mhm.
this yellow apple is sour, I'd say. Of course, it has some sweetness, or else it would have been very unpleasant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally bitter food. For most people, it's quite unpleasant. So what about the vegetables? Have you eaten any today?
No, I haven't. I haven't eaten any vegetables today, but yesterday
Oh.
I ate tomatoes and cucumber.
Cucumber, if it was one.
Yes, cucumber.
Yeah, as a vegetarian, I'm promoting fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
So do you regularly have, how many meals per day do you have normally?
Usually I have 2 meals a day.
2 meals a day. Do you always have breakfast, or you sometimes skip it?
No, I sometimes skip it. I prefer to drink coffee for breakfast.
I prefer, how did you say it? I prefer then?
To drink coffee.
Yeah, we'd prefer, you'd better say drinking. I prefer drinking coffee durant. Yeah?
Okay, I prefer drinking coffee.
I enjoy morning coffee as well. I'm a coffee guy too. Yeah. But I think sometimes I felt that if you drink it on an empty stomach, without having eaten anything beforehand, we could say, it hurts your stomach. It creates some unpleasant situation in the stomach. You know, most of the time I didn't notice it, but sometimes it feels like I'm 34 now, so maybe it is age related too. I cannot confirm that, but maybe, who knows. How about you? Have you ever felt any unpleasant?
Yes, my stomach started hurt.
Started to hurt. Okay.
To hurt. Okay. After New Year, because I had some medicines for my back, and it helped it.
So it was also related to the medicine. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And after that, I'm trying to not use coffee.
I'm trying, yes?
I'm trying, yes, to
not to use coffee. Oh, I see. Yeah, not to use. That's it.
Not to.
I think if you drink it when your stomach is full, yes, and the amount of coffee is not much, you could still enjoy. And I try to drink only 1 cup of coffee per day. Sometimes I can allow myself 2 cups, 2 of them, but seems like even 1, yes, strong coffee is pretty strong. So you need to feel your body, yes, be aware. Do you know this word, aware? Be aware of your body. Yes, A-double. Yes. You should be aware of your body. So give me 10 seconds, okay? I'll connect to my Wi-Fi. You'll lose me for 10 seconds, then I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thanks a lot. This is how it works. Another device. Yes, I am back. Okay. So, have you listened to your voice messages? Have you tried to find mistakes?
Not really, because I tried to find, but I didn't find them. So I want to.
But I didn't succeed. You could say. I tried to find. You didn't find your mistakes. Okay, so let's do it together. I'm thinking of connecting to Zoom, to Telegram on another device, so that people on YouTube can hear your voice messages as well. Yeah, it will be an assignment for them too. So that they can
turn it on my laptop if you don't.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Great. So let's listen to your voice messages sentence by sentence. Okay.
Okay.
And while you are accessing it, you can tell me whether you have enjoyed the story.
Yes, I enjoyed it. It was mysterious and creepy a little bit.
Yes. Mysterious. Yeah, you would say with E-E. Mysterious. We write with an E and we pronounce it as E. Yeah.
Okay.
And creepy.
So I can start.
Cool.
Harris and the night train. Mr. Harris loved trains, but was afraid of planes and buses. He took a night train from Helsinki to Oulu, Finland, on September 14th, and was excited for his vacation with.
So on, do you say on September or on the September?
On September 14th.
Well, when we say on, normally we say on September 14th. Yes, without 14th. It was on 14th of September. Yes, on 5th of July. That could be used. Yes, it's another structure. Okay.
4th of July, like. His vacation with friends. On the train, he had a peaceful journey until two young people, a man and a woman, entered his carriage.
So yes, the quality is not the best with your laptop's speakers. So could you please repeat the previous sentence? On the train, he met two people, that sentence.
I need to rewind. Okay.
Rewind.
Train, he had a peaceful journey until young people, a man and a woman entered.
Yes, what with young people? Yes, what do you say with young people? A peaceful journey, then?
Oh my God, I need to listen. He had a peaceful journey until two young, and maybe there.
Until two young.
Until two young people, a man and a woman, entered.
Okay. Carriage. Okay. Fine. Carriage or the carriage?
The carriage, but I don't know what I say.
Yeah, okay. Let's hear it.
Young people, a man and a woman entered his carriage. His carriage without the.
Yeah, that's fine. His carriage is fine too. Words my, your, his can replace articles. Good.
Started shouting and arguing. They started to shouting and arguing.
Started to shouting or started shouting?
Without to, because it's gerund. Yes, started arguing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Mr.
So-
Harris heard the woman.
Yeah,
Mr.
let's
Harris
finish. Let's finish with this voice, and then I'll comment on word start.
Okay.
heard the woman, whom name was Elena, asks the man, Carl, to return her diamond necklace, but Carl was only laughing.
But Carl was, the man was only laugh.
Or laughing.
Laughing.
Laughing?
Yeah,
Because
let's hear it again.
I say it's that way. I say, but the car only laugh or laughing. I don't know the right way.
Suddenly,
So you're not sure. So it's a story in the past, yes.
Mhm.
In this context, he only laughed because he did it once. The woman asked for something, and it was his reaction. Yes, once he laughed. If you say he was laughing, it means he was laughing for some period of time continually. Yes.
Yes,
It can be used as well, but it's in this case, laughed is easier. She said, "Give me my diamonds," and then he laughed.
Okay.
earn her diamond necklace, but Carl was only laughing. I don't know. Suddenly, Elena, in anger, pulls out a knife, but Mr. Harris was unable to speak or move. Elena cried for Carl to give back the diamonds. Suddenly, Carl was killed by Elena.
Suddenly, Carl was killed by Elena. Yes. Okay. So one thing I wanted to tell you, in English we have several verbs after which you can use both a gerund and an infinitive. So I will go to Google and I'll ask start plus gerund versus infinitive. Or infinitive. Yes, but these explanations, Google has changed a bit. Previously, start gerund. Let us ask versus infinitive. No. So yes, normally it is used with a gerund. Yes, as you can see, started doing. But it is used with infinitive as well. So let's start plus infinitive. Yes. So I started to learn Russian.
It was so much.
Yes. So it means, yes, do you understand the explanation? It means that
it means when we want to say something in okay.
So read it.
Not complete or continue an action.
Yes. So you need to know, yes, or understand the differences. So let's see if they continuous answers and infinitive is used. Situations. He stopped smoking. Rest. For instance, he stopped to rest. The infinitive takes on the meaning of Ah, no, this is another meaning. Well, yeah, that's different. Yes, that's another. Ah, I think I am thinking of starting. Yeah. Start is used.
In non-continuous tenses, you can either use a gerund or an infinitive.
Yeah, but with an infinitive, it means that we don't know whether this action was finished or not. Again, in here, the explanation is very scarce. It's not enough. So, of start. This is a gerund. Can mean the action. Yeah, the action was not completed yet. This is its meaning. Let's see if they have more examples. Yes, see some there is a list of verbs which are used. Stop. Shows that an action ended. So yeah, that's different. Infinitive can mean the action. Yeah, okay, that's just it. So depending on your context, depending on what you want to stress, you need to choose between a gerund and an infinitive. And you can ask Google regularly. Yes, you can check the same word several times, reading from several sources until it slowly sinks in. To sink in, it goes deeper, and you understand it better. Okay. So, yes. Now let's continue. So maybe I'll try to open it on my device. Let's see if the sound quality is better. Your messages aren't displaying on this other device. Probably I need to wait for a while. Okay, while it is updating itself, probably we'll continue listening on your device.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Mr. Harris ran to find the guard, and when they came back, they only saw Mr. Harris's belongings in the carriage. The guard told him he had seen ghosts of Elena and Carl as they had died on this train 80 years ago. The guard offered Mr. Harris a drink to calm his nerves, and he spent the rest of the night with the guard instead of returning to his carriage.
So instead, yeah, you say instead, but what is the better way of pronouncing that word?
Instead.
Instead, yes. So let me turn it on my device.
Mr. Harris and the night train. Mr. Harris.
Do you hear it well?
But was afraid of planes.
Is the sound quality better?
Yes, I guess.
Train from Helsinki to Oulu.
Okay, now I need to concentrate on listening to you as well, to your recordings, in order to spot the mistakes. Okay, I spotted a few. So.
Mr. Harris loved trains, but was afraid of planes and buses. He took a night train from Helsinki to Oulu, Finland, on September 14th.
I think you say on a September 14th. This is what I hear. I hear a little on a September 14th. Again?
From Helsinki to Oulu, Finland.
Maybe I just need to do pay.
Do you hear it?
Yes, a little, but yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought of this as a mistake, but if you know that is useless. Yes, you shouldn't use it there. We can move on. Okay. So let's continue.
Was excited for his vacation with friends.
With friends, yeah, of course you can say so, but in English it would sound better with his friends.
Okay.
You concretize it.
He had a peaceful journey until two young,
Yes, good.
people, a man and a woman, entered his carriage and started shouting and arguing.
Started shouting and arguing. Start plus
Mr.
gerund.
Harris heard the woman, whom name was Elena.
Oh, whom name you say? Yes, the woman whom name. So whom, just like in Armenian, it means Whom should I talk to? Had. Vori, like in Armenian, yes, whose, W-H-O-S-E, whose name was Elena. Yes. So I'll just whom versus whose. I'm sending you. Oh, I wrote to Telegram. There is a chat named Telegram. It's the official Telegram thing. I wrote them instead of writing you. Whom versus whose. So this little sign, you are an intelligent person. I think you will appreciate this. And probably you'll use it yourself. This one, I don't know whether you know it or not. It is pronounced as...
I don't see your screen.
Oh, that's strange.
Versus.
Yeah, so you know, versus. Yes, versus. So it's a Latin word. Yes, you already know it. Yes, versus. It's like against.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So yes, intelligent people should know things like vs, etc. Yes, etc.
Yes, etc.
So whom versus whose. Next time I'll ask you. Let's see if you remember. Okay. Whose name was Elena? Okay.
Yes.
Asks the man, Carl, to return her diamond necklace, but Carl was only laugh.
Was only laugh, yeah.
Or laughing. I don't know.
So she asked something that's already past, yes, simple past. So we discussed this. Can you remind me which tense suits best in this situation?
Just laughed. Carl only laughed without was and laughing.
Good.
Suddenly, Elena, in anger, pulls out a knife, but Mr. Harris was unable to speak or move. Elena cried for Carl to give back the diamond.
Yes, one of your, there is inconsistency. Consistent, like kayun, yes, like something that you do in the same way. Your tenses are not consistent. You are telling the story. Sometimes you say two people entered, and sometimes you say she pulls out.
She pulled out, I need to say.
Yeah, you need to decide yourself. Both are okay. You are the storyteller. You decide how to tell your story. Yeah, but a bit of consistency. Okay.
Suddenly, Carl was killed by Elena.
So Carl was killed. It's not wrong, but you can use the verb get as an auxiliary verb or randak by. Carl got killed by Elena. Yes, so the word got shows that something was done to him. Yes, it is more active. He was killed. It's like more passive. Սպանվեց.
Okay. Got killed.
He got
Yes.
killed. And in Armenian, you can say again spanvets, but it's more active. Yes. It's a bit more dynamic.
Okay, yes. For my ear, it hears better, like got
It
killed,
sounds
not-
better. Yes, it sounds better.
Run to find the cart, and when they came back, they only saw Mr. Harris's belongings in the carriage. The guard told him he had seen ghosts of.
He had seen. Yeah, that's very good.
Yes.
He had seen. Yes. So that, do you know the name of this tense?
Yes, it's present perfect continuous, or
No.
but it was
It's past.
Past.
No, it's not continuous. Past perfect.
Just past perfect.
Past perfect. Yes. So let's finish with listening to the story, and then I'll show you the tenses timelines, and we'll analyze it.
Elena and Carl, as they had died on this train 80 years ago. The guard offered Mr. Harris.
But again, yes, in the wider context,
and Carl. He had seen ghosts of Elena and Carl as they had died on this train 80 years ago.
He had seen as they had died. Yeah, normally we don't do that. In one sentence, one past perfect sounds better. So if you can separate your sentences, yes, of course, they had died. That's the correct tense. But your sentence sounds a bit heavy, yes, when you do it twice. Okay.
The guard offered Mr. Harris a drink to calm his nerves, and he spent the rest of the night with guard instead of returning.
He spent the rest of the night with guard. You've got a mistake here. Spent, yeah, T, but his night with guard. What do you mean with guard?
Okay, you're funny.
No. I think you misunderstand my point.
Yes, I just thought about it. Sorry.
Yeah. No. I don't mean anything sexual. If that's what you think.
Okay. He spent.
Guard is countable. It's a person.
The guard?
Or the? So which one?
I guess, because the current guard.
Yes, you specified, yes, one specific guard. We already mentioned a guard approached him. He suggested a bottle. Yeah, now that I think, after a few cups of alcohol, they could have spent the night together.
Yes,
the sexual
no problem.
Yes, with the guard. Okay. Okay, let's move on.
Returning to his carriage.
To his carriage, yes.
Guard began to tell that.
Oh, see again. Guard began to tell. Where is your adjective? Your article. Yes, definite article. The guard.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Elena came from a rich family, but had a difficult life with her father, brother, and abusive husband.
So the guard was a lady.
No.
You say with her.
No, it's about Elena's life.
Okay.
Tell that Elena came from a rich family, but had a difficult life with her father, brother, and abusive husband. She gave money to Carl, who was her brother, which made her husband angry. The story of Elena and Carl ends with her killing Carl and dying herself.
And after his 2-week vacation, Mr. Harris with her killing Carl and Tabri. The story of Elena and Carl ends with her killing Carl and dying herself.
Can be.
And after his 2-week vacation, Mr. Harris took a bus back to Helsinki. He didn't want to take the night train across Finland again.
You could also add ever again, yes, as a dramatic ending. Yes. Yeah, most of your story is pretty good. Your retelling skills or retelling skill is pretty good. So if I were to assess your story, so you sent me 1, 2, 3, 4 files, 40 seconds each. So it's around a 3-minute story, yes? And you had only a few mistakes. The guard, yes.
Yes.
And a few things.
With tenses, like.
Yeah. Correct. So I think I can safely give you 90 plus, maybe 95%, which is an A, yes? Or in Armenian system, ing, or 5, yes? If we take the 5 scale system. So well done. High five to you for that. Actually, you know, there's a movie. Well, it is maybe considered a horror movie. Was it Shining? There is this family. They go on a vacation. And they are in an abandoned hotel in Alaska, I think. This movie comes from 60s. Let me try and find it. If you enjoyed this story, maybe you'd enjoy watching that movie, even though it's old. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. The Shining. So maybe you have seen this guy's face in some memes, have you?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know this movie either.
Huh?
I know this movie.
I also know this movie. Either is for negative. Yes?
Okay, yes.
I don't know it either.
Okay.
Well, either could be used in some positive context as well. So let me
But I heard that we used neither and nor for negative.
Yeah. That's why. Okay, so I'll give you a few examples. Just take either coffee or tea. And in the UK, they also say either. Yeah, it sounds a bit more posh, more bourgeois, either. So it's up to you. So take either coffee or tea. Yes, one of them. So one of the meaning of either is like one of them, one of the options. Also, so this is the first meaning of either. Number 1. I don't drink either. So this is another meaning. Yes, either equals me too.
Me too.
But you need to have don't, yes, in this case, to use either. So one negative plus either.
Okay.
So this is the story of either. So I want neither tea nor coffee. Want is positive in this case. This is why I use neither to add this negative. Yes, and nor to add this negativity to it. Yes, the same thing. Oops, I want Neither tea nor coffee. The same thing could be said in a different way. I don't want either of them, either tea or coffee. Երկուսն էլ չեմ ուզում կամ ոչ մեկն էլ չեմ ուզում. So in this case, don't is already negative. That's why you use either. One negative plus one positive. That's the formula. Yes, formula. Oh, yeah, formula is the singular. Formula for either or neither. One negative component in the sentence, yes, plus one positive component. Yes, that's it. And I also, I don't want, what? I don't want anything. Okay. Neither do I. Yes, and chemusum. Because it's with don't, you say neither.
Okay.
If I either, yeah, either is not used in this way. No, yes, only neither in this context, yes. It's a very, again, it sounds beautiful, neither do I, and it sounds literary, yes. In spoken English, especially in American English, it's not used that often. And you can use it in like some contexts, yes, if you want to impress someone. If you want to show that, oh, you know, your grammar is pretty good. Yes, so this is the movie, The Shining. Do you remember the scenario of the movie?
That was horror movie with
a horror movie. That was a horror movie.
Yes, with a narrator. Yes.
Oh, I don't remember the name. Well, Jack Nicholson, but Snape. Diane Johnson. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. About her. Okay, I don't remember the scenario and anything about it because I was too young when I watched it.
When I watched it, yes, when you watched it, yeah, okay. Oh my God, I remember this, and there
twins.
Was yes, the twins. It was, you know, in English we have the word eerie, like kind of scary, yes, eerie. So this scene with a lot of blood was eerie, yes. If you remember, they are standing and then there is a door and the door is opening and there is a lot of red liquid. We can assume it's blood, yeah, so it was kind of scary. Yes. And eerie. Yes, eerie. Do you remember this scene?
Yes, she was screaming badly when he wants to reach her.
He wants to. No. She was screaming. It's in the past.
He wanted to reach her.
Yes, he wanted to catch her and kill her, yeah? So he was breaking the door, yes, with this. What is this instrument called in English? Yes, with the X, yes. He was trying to break the door. So The Shining contains some eerie scenes, yes? And there's another word, eerie, with an S. It starts with S.
Scary.
Scary and S-P.
Spooky. Spooky.
Very good. Spooky. Yes, yes. So you know this too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. How about your favorite movies? Can you name me one?
I like Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh.
No. It's a very hard movie about Second World War.
The Second World War. You should say the. Or World War II.
Okay, yes. World War II. And maybe only lovers left alive.
Only who left?
Lovers.
Only lovers were left alive, yes?
No, without. There were the name of movie is Only Lovers Left Alive.
You're giving me another movie apart from. Oh, okay. So let's take one of these. Which one would you prefer?
Pan's Labyrinth.
Okay. So the movie is about the Second World War, and the is sometimes capitalized too. Or the movie is about World War II, and II is written like this as well, yes? Roman numerals.
Yes. 2 I.
Yeah, 2 I's. Yes. Yes, the Roman numerals. So, you know, for me, I've seen that movie. It's very, some scenes are very bright. It's very interesting when the girls enters the fairy tale, yes? And she sees this big table, yeah? But it's also pretty dark, yeah? This is how I would describe it. I would use
it's very dark.
Dark, yes. And there is this word, rustic. Do you know it? Rustic.
No. With R? No, I don't know it.
Yes. So, but the meaning I'm trying to use is, so the word rust, let's see. Yes, this is rust when the metal is eaten by something.
Okay.
So this is, yeah, so this is the other meaning. Okay, carpentry, architecture, handwriting, insect. So we have so many options. Yeah, I would say the meaning I'm trying to use is rough. It's kind of rough and rude and crude. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So what about you? With what words? And I remember heaviness by the end of the movie when the girl gets killed. Yeah. So now you give me your description. Let's see with what words you will describe the movie.
Okay, I was terrified when I watched it. Yes, it was really hard, and I cried when I watched it. But it's very beautiful, and I think it have 2 endings, like
I
2
have
meanings.
you have it
Has.
Yes.
Okay. Two endings, like two meanings. You can adopt it like yourself.
Maybe you can interpret it in two ways.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. We can think that girl. Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, yes, what are the two interpretations? Yes, number one.
Okay. Number one, girl died, and that was
again,
only,
girl died. In English, it's wrong. You missed something.
Had.
No. Girl is accountable now.
A girl or the girl?
Well, we speak about one specific girl, yes, in this case. So
the girl.
The girl died. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And second interpretation. Yes.
Good.
Is that was mission for her to return back to her family, like. Yes, it was hard, but interesting.
Yeah. Even now, as we speak of it, I get goosebumps. Do you know this word? Goosebumps.
Yes, I know. Murashki.
Yes, good. Yes.
Yeah.
I cannot.
No, I don't. I just want to say that a soundtrack of movie was incredible too, and that fits the movie.
Yeah. So what I wanted to say is I cannot disagree with you. I cannot disagree. Yes. I agree. Yeah, I totally agree. Well, in English, we don't normally use, two negatives in one sentence. I cannot disagree, but you can do it in such cases. Yes, when it's heavy, but yeah, I agree with you. You can do it rarely. Yeah, as a trick. Yeah. Speaking of soundtracks, have you watched the movie called Interstellar?
Yes.
Okay, what do you think of its soundtrack?
Soundtrack of Interstellar.
The soundtrack
of Interstellar fits movie as well.
The movie, yes, you speak about one specific movie.
The movie as well. I have goosebumps too about when I think and remember. Yes.
Yeah, I think I would say moreover. You know this one, moreover.
Moreover, no, I don't know the phrase moreover.
Okay. So moreover, it makes the movie more dramatic. It doesn't simply fit, it makes it even more powerful. It adds to the movie. Yes. So let me give you a few examples with moreover. The soundtrack fits the movie. You could say perfectly or perfectly well. I'll add well. It's up to you. Yes, you can say perfectly well. Moreover, it raises the quality of the movie. Yeah.
Okay.
It raises its quality. So how would you translate moreover?
1 minute. Превозносит нет, приукрашает, украшает.
Moreover is not a verb.
Not a verb. Moreover, there is. quality of the movie.
It's like but, almost,
Okay.
however, you know, it's a different part of speech.
Moreover, it raises. Maybe, no, I don't know, whatever, moreover. No.
Okay, you don't. Okay, so let me try giving you another example. She, okay, that dress isn't beautiful. Moreover, it's ugly.
Более того.
Авелин, более того, yes. Yes, exactly. So I'd say it's not just, you know, the soundtrack not just fits, but moreover, it makes the movie much more dramatic. It's very beautiful. Yes. Okay, so we started at 8:30. We've got 5 minutes. Let me see when we did tests. When was our last test done? Do you have an, okay. Yes, we need to work on your articles more. Exercise, yes, this is a grammar exercise. This doesn't go. Okay. That shall in a particular moment, okay. Yeah, it's been a while since we did a test. It looks like so. Okay, so I'll give you a test. Let's test your grammar use of English. Which one shall we start with? So I'll show you the website. So it's test. Yeah, maybe you know this. Have I shown you this website before?
Yes.
Yeah, we did exercises, it seems, but probably not tests, or maybe it was a long time ago. So
it was a long time ago I did it.
Okay. So here they have articles. Yes. So articles. Yes. And plurals. I think you haven't done this one. Does this look familiar or not?
No. It is. I guess I can't remember.
Okay. So you have a few, like 3 exercises. I think I haven't given you this one. I gave you a similar exercise on my website with articles. But
no, I did some exercise with articles.
But not this one.
Not this one, maybe, but I did it in this web page.
On this web page. Okay, so I'm giving you this one. Okay. That's it. And now, grammar or use of English, which one would you prefer, this one or this one? Or maybe another. We are going to do all of this, yes, to test your knowledge and improve. So which one would you prefer starting with?
Okay. We didn't do grammar. Don't do.
Well, in grammar, they have exercises. We did some exercises, I think. So we shall go through all these exercises, yes, slowly.
I did most of them. I even sent you screenshots, so it's familiar. Very familiar.
Okay.
And also, I did many listenings. I think all listenings for A1 level. We can do.
Let's see. So here is our chat. So this is A1, A2 grammar, but it's not that website. Total score. No, this is not the website. Here. This test. Okay, but unfortunately, we do not see what test was that.
Yeah.
Yes, we on top. Yes, it gives you the details. So sometimes it will be like A2 listening. Yes. So.
Okay.
But
next time I
always
will
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, based on the answers, this was not a listening exercise. So let's leave it aside. Exercise 1. Adverbs frequently. Adverbs of frequency. Yes. So this is grammar. So where do we have your listening tasks from here? So this is another website. This is the British Council. So maybe you are mistaking the two websites?
No.
Because all of these, no. Okay, so all of these are from the British Council website. So where are your listening?
Okay. Yes, it can be. Yes,
yeah, we don't have, yes. We don't. So maybe, yes. So, listening A1. For instance, this one, what's your job? Different people talk about their jobs. Did you listen to this one? Have you done this test? No. Okay. So you got confused. So I can give you this as homework too, but this is a test. Yes. So you shouldn't pause while listening, and you should listen to it only once and then choose the answers.
Okay.
So whenever it is a test, you can see it. Treat it as a test. To treat, to do it. Yes.
Yes.
Treat it as a test. Approach it. I don't know whether you know the word approach.
Like treat.
Apres. Yes. Yes. Treat it as a test. So I'm saying, and actually from each section, you should do multiple tests. So listening A1, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20, that's quite a lot. So you can take 4 tests to begin with. The more you do, the better, because every test is different. And it gives us more information about your knowledge, yeah?
Okay.
So here it is. So that's one thing. Read testing. Yeah, okay, I feel listening. And you'll need to work on your...
articles.
Yes, articles. So we did some exercises with articles, I think. Yes, so this one is on my website. Oh, no. This is not from my website.
British Council.
Yeah, it's the British Council. So let me see if I gave you...
Yes, I have here.
The nice part. Yes, we did it. So I'm not going to give you the same. Okay, but from the live worksheets, articles, live worksheets. Here we've got some juicy exercises. Juicy, you get it?
Like, maybe. Yes, juicy, I know the word, but I don't know in which meaning you want to.
Yes, like sochny in Russian. So it is, it contains some uses. It will be useful to you, yes, in that meaning.
Okay.
You will have to work, yes, you will have to think, you will have to use your mind, in that meaning. So I'm giving you this one. This one. This is pre-intermediate. Yes, this is good for you too. Sitting. Yeah. So this will not be very easy, and you have 30 sentences. This will be very useful for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This one is useful, but I won't give it to you for today. We'll keep it for a later date.
Okay, I just want to remind you that our lesson will be tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay, would you like another one or that's enough?
Yes, I want another one, of course.
Oh, okay, okay. This one, and that's it. I won't burden you. Yes, to burden, it's a hard word, but to burden. I won't burden you with too many exercises. Yes. Yes. Shall I write this word or not?
No, so.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. So now, would you like to assess yourself?
Maybe. It will be not by grade, like 4, 3.
Okay.
Enough.
So 4 or 3?
3. I need
to
work harder.
Okay. So could you stress out some specific mistakes?
One is about homework, like I have enough time to check it, but again I have lots of mistakes. So yes, 1 point go for homework, and
minus 1 point
for homework, and I have many mistakes with articles and with s for he, she, it. Like sometimes I used have instead of has. So I think it is a very bad mistake, a serious mistake. I need to concentrate on that.
Yes, I totally agree with you. In the UK, let's say totes. It's like totally. Yes, totes. So I totally agree with you. But I liked the structure of your story. You had of course, you had the problem of the tenses. Yes, sometimes present, sometimes past. But overall, the structure was clear. Your storytelling was engaging. Do you know this word, to engage?
Yes.
It was engaging. It was interesting. Yeah, it attracted my attention. Yes. So for that, I want to give you a higher grade than 3. I'll take away a few points for your mistakes. Yes, she has, not she have. I'll take 0.2 for that. And 0.3 for all the other mistakes, including the tenses. I'm satisfied with you doing homework, and I liked the flow of the lesson. Yeah, it was very pleasant for me. It was interesting. Yes, discussing that Pan's Labyrinth. Yes, the discussion around Pan's Labyrinth was, it was even emotional. Yes. So, thank you for that. Yes, thank you for the interesting discussion. So that's why I'm also giving you a bit higher. So 4.6. Yeah, that's my grade to you. And I'm taking 0.4 for the mistakes.
For mistakes, yes.
Yes.
Fair, I understand.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you agree. What about the lesson, the quality, the activities?
Oh, that was very interesting, as usual, because we discussed my homework. We talked about our favorite movies and their soundtracks, and I 1 minute.
To know, and in the past is I knew.
Okay, knew. I knew some new words and new phrases.
In this case, you'd better say I learned some new words.
I learned. Okay. Some new words and new phrases, which was very useful for me.
Which were plural phrases.
Okay, because there are many. Okay.
Yes.
Which were very useful for me. And you are a great person, and I'd like to discuss with you something like movies or politics or just discuss my mistakes. That's why.
Cool. So thank you so much. It was, a lot of, I got, there is this sense of pleasure after the lesson. So thank you for that. I'm sending you a high five and I'm hugging you. Okay, hugs.
Oh, hugs.
Have a great night. Bye-bye. Thank you.
See you.